I'm here with another review, so work with me here. Um, it is dark. It's not your computer. It's not your phone. It's not whatever you're watching this on. I debated on whether I should do this in the dark because this book that I'm about to talk about should be done in the dark. But benefit of the doubt here, so you guys get to see me. Um, Bear with me. Have you ever read a book that had a warning? And I'm not talking about a trigger warning or you're going to find these fun things in this book warning. I'm talking about one from the author that said, good luck. I think you can handle it. Yeah, that's what I got with this book. How about, have you ever gotten through, like halfway through the book and went, got a message to the author. I can't believe I just read that. That was in this book. Have you ever looked at a friend and said, I read everything? After this book, I am almost confident you have not. If you have read it, I would be kind of shocked, especially if you read it all in one book. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you a little bit about 8 Days for Salvation by Yolanda Olson. So I'm going to start with Faith. Faith is the main character, and her story starts being captive by Daniel, the devil. And the story really is all around, the dance with the devil. And she is finally removed from her prison. Let's call it prison. And forced to live 8 days with Daniel. And during these 8 days, there's a numerous amount of things that are done to her that should not be done to any individual ever. This is not condoned, but it makes for one hell of a horror story. And an erotica story. Don't forget, it's an erotica horror. With this book, it will make you question the sanity of pretty much everything. And the fact that you like it, I enjoyed this book. I enjoyed this book a lot. I shouldn't have. Most people probably would think I'm weird for liking this book, but the book was fantastic. And if you want to get into the dark mind of an author and you want to really just get a story that makes you question everything you've ever thought or solidify what you've always thought, this book is amazing for you. The storyline, it really just follows the 8 days for salvation and the tasks, let's call them, that Daniel puts Faith through. And some of them are just painful, and I'm talking bloody painful. Some of them are erotic painful. Some are just downright shocking to the point that you just don't even know what the hell you just read. But each one leads you to the next and leaves you wanting so much more from this author in this book. So let's just leave it at this book is very dark. It has really touchy subject matter if you're not accustomed to reading stuff that isn't the norm. This is not a romance. If you want it to be a romance, I guess you could. It's not. It's an erotic horror. It's 99 cents on Amazon, guys. It's worth it if you're not afraid of reading stuff that will shock you. So, I have to say, you got to pick this book up. Honestly, it's an amazing story. It is written so well. The Dark Queen herself has put more into this, and the fact that she knows so much and done so much research in the things that the darker, more twisted sides of our brain and our psyche can actually manifest and accomplish. I mean, there's people out here that do these things, whether we want to admit it or not, and the fact that it happens is kind of scary enough. But the fact she put it on paper that you get to read about it, I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with that. It's 99 cents. You guys got to pick this book up. Depending on when you're seeing this, it will probably be $2.99 in the future, because all of our books are. But this one right now is only 99 cents, so pick it up. Again, it's dark. This is your warning. The beginning of the book probably has a warning. When you buy it, it has a warning. So please keep that in mind. If not, resort back to my leaving your reviews post, because my rant. You might need that if you decide that this is just too much for you, because I'm telling you now, you've been warned, and you've been warned more than once. So, welcome to the dark side, if this is your first Yolanda Olson book. If it's not, then I already know you'll enjoy it. So, thanks for stopping by the Indie Book channel. Check out all the other reviews and some of the other books. You may find that you find one that you like. Otherwise, if you have any books you want me to read, you know exactly where to find me. And I really do hope you enjoy this book. It's a great book, I promise. Thanks for swinging by the Indie Book channel, and we will see you again soon. Bye!